AscensionAI Systems, an independent AI and technology think tank, publishing and media initiative, exploring human-centered technology, reflective storytelling, and the deeper questions emerging around intelligence, meaning, and execution. Built around a fundamental belief that the future of intelligence is not simply about making machines more capable, but about helping human beings navigate complexity, uncertainty, adaptation, and transformation more intelligently. AscensionAI Systems was never envisioned as a traditional AI startup. It emerged from a deeper question. What happens when technology is used not to replace human capability, but to augment it, to strengthen cognition, to preserve continuity, to help people think more clearly under uncertainty, and to transform foundational systems into intelligent platforms that remain deeply human-centered? From that philosophy emerged an interconnected ecosystem, a publishing platform, a systems-oriented intellectual architecture. The book, Conviction Beyond Certainty, and Noesis, Reflections Beyond Systems, a reflective media channel exploring the intersection of artificial intelligence, philosophy, systems thinking, human adaptation, and meaning beyond the systems we build. But perhaps the most condensed expression of the entire philosophy became the logo itself. At first glance, it appears simple: a light bulb, a geometric structure, a field of interconnected systems. But the deeper you move into the architecture, the more the symbolism begins to reveal itself. The light bulb represents illumination, not merely invention, but insight. The moment understanding begins to emerge from uncertainty. Inside the bulb rests the filament. But this filament is not generic. It forms the letters A, I. AscensionAI, the intelligence layer embedded within the system itself. Beneath the bulb sits an inverted pyramid. This structure is intentional. Traditional pyramids rise upward from broad foundations, but here the geometry is reversed. Because AscensionAI Systems was built around a different philosophy. That meaningful capability often emerges through constraint. That adaptive systems are not formed under ideal conditions, but through pressure, limitation, iteration, and disciplined execution. At the center of the structure, a point of illumination appears, a symbolic emergence point, the place where intelligence, structure, execution, and meaning begin to converge into visible transformation. Even the surrounding circuitry carries purpose. It reflects the interconnected systems shaping the modern world: technology, infrastructure, communication, platforms, artificial intelligence. But above those systems stands human-centered illumination itself. Because systems alone cannot determine meaning. They require reflection, judgment, adaptation, human agency. One of the foundational ideas behind AscensionAI Systems is that intelligence is not merely the accumulation of information. It is the ability to reconstruct meaning, even when clarity is incomplete, to adapt when conditions are uncertain, to continue operating when the signals themselves begin to degrade. That philosophy shaped not only the technology vision, but the ecosystem itself. Into the reflective landscapes of Conviction Beyond Certainty, into Noesis, Reflections Beyond Systems, and into the broader mission of AscensionAI Systems, transforming foundational systems into intelligent platforms. Not through hype, not through noise, but through disciplined execution, reflective intelligence, human-centered augmentation, and the belief that the most meaningful systems are the ones that help human beings navigate complexity without losing their humanity in the process. Because sometimes the deepest architectures are not immediately visible. They reveal themselves slowly, through reflection, through adaptation, through experience, and through the search for meaning inside the systems we create and the lives we choose to build.